Hello, Jennifer Tochi here, and I am coming today because I made a big boo-boo yesterday. Yes, I did my 80's archives video and promptly somehow erased it. And no, I don't know how I did that. So, I'm going to do another one. Yes, an 80's archives video for Hobbs Horror. And hoping he's getting better. And take care, Hobbs. And rest. We like you better when you're not sick. Well, I still like you when you're sick, but hey. Okay. And if you need to rest. Oh, I sound like such a mom. Okay. I am going to do 2 movies today. Because the one I did yesterday that I erased, I'm going to do. But I have put the box away, so I'm missing it. So I can't show you the cute box with Ann Magnuson playing Frankie Stone and John Lithgow playing Ulysses and Jeff Peters on the front of it. It's called Making Mr. Right, 1987. And hey, man, how can you not? You know, Frankie Stone, I don't think she's doing very good in love. Imagine that. She has just dumped Steve Marcus, who she was trying to get for mayor or some kind of politician thing, and he's been sleeping around on her, so she dumps him, and she's an image consultant. So it's Saturday. The 4-wheelers have come out. And so she decides to take another job. Basically say, nah, no more image consultant job for a politician who's cheating on me. I'm going to find another thing. And she gets a call from Nova. But it's not Nova, because I'm thinking Short Circuit. I don't remember the name of the place that calls her. Yes. To do some image consultant work on, little does she know, an android. She sees a video of Jeff Peters, played by John Malkovich, talking about Ulysses, the android, and how he made him stay in space for 8 years. He's going to make him stay in space for 8 years. So fun. Yes. And so she knows what Dr. Jeff Peters looks like now. So she goes in to be an image consultant, and she meets Ulysses, which is also played by John Malkovich. And he is very confused by Frankie Stone because he has never seen a woman, and comes up to her and he says, "What are these?" and grabs her frontal area and then shorts out. Yeah. So slowly and surely, we we have just got a lot of mischief in this movie. Dr. Jeff Peters is not the very, what is it called? Not a good person around people. Yeah. He's not very good with people and shows that very well. And Ulysses maybe slowly is falling in love with Frankie. Oh, could it be? But this is a darn good movie. I like it. It's a good comedy. Hey, I love John Malkovich's playing Ulysses, the android in this movie. It's so hard must have been so hard for them, because John Malkovich has that crazy blonde hair, and they're always trying to put them on the screen together. You can tell which one is fake and everything, but it's cute. Yes. And what else am I going to say about this movie? It was made in 1987. Yes. Oh, yes. And it's a good movie. And, hey, it's got an android in it. It's got John Malkovich in it. It's got Ann Magnuson in it. And Laurie Metcalf, who plays a weird, jealous lady. Hey, from Roseanne. So I like it. Now I'm going to review another movie. This movie I have next to me today. Yes. So, I haven't put it away. And I have picked for the second 80's Archives review, I have picked Meatballs Part 3. Yes, not Part 2. No. Part 3. Yes. And it is a very naughty movie. Naughty, I will say. Yes. It mainly goes back to the story of Tripper, but guy who put Bill Murray is not in this movie. But Rudy, the little boy from Meatballs Part 1, is in this movie, except he is played by a different person. He is played by Patrick Dempsey. Too hot to trot now, baby. Ooh. And he has come down to the marina because he thinks Tripper is going to give him a summer job. Oh, this movie is also called Meatballs 3, Summer Job. I don't know if I said it yet, but it was made in 1986. Yes. Yes. And finds a note from Tripper saying that he left, but a guy named Mean Gene has bought the place from him at the marina. And Mean Gene isn't that nice of a boss. He has a group of, what are they called? Not bikers. Those damn speedboats that they sit on that look like bikes. Darn it. What are they called? Okay. Now it gets weird. Yes. It gets weird. Rudy is seeing a lot of sexual stuff in the start of this movie. Yes. Rudy struck out 2 summers in a row. This is his summer to score. Meatballs 3. Rudy's big challenge. And he sees a lot of girls, naked girls in this movie. But for some reason, girls don't like him, I guess. And so one night he's out in the woods and makes some kind of wish that he could lose his virginity. No, that he could get laid. Here's a real weird part. Roxy DeJure. Yes, Roxy DeJure, played by Sally Kellerman, dies at this exact same time and goes to heaven, but is stuck at the outer gates because she plays a porno star in this movie. And she died while having sex in this movie. And she is not let into heaven until she helps Rudy. Now, losing your virginity. God wants you to lose your virginity. And so he's going to send down a porn star to help you. That's just weird. But for some reason, I love it. Yes. And we also see Shannon Tweed in this movie. Yes. She plays the love goddess. She is Mean Gene's woman, as everybody says in this movie at the start. Yes. And somebody has to get the love goddess. Yes. And Shannon Tweed plays the love goddess well. She's looking cute up there. Yes. She is looking cute up there. And yes. And Rudy does have a lot of chances of getting laid. But Roxy DeJure says, keeps stopping him from doing it because she says, is this the right girl? Is this the right girl? It's like, if I were Rudy, I'd want to kick her ass because he keeps stopping the girls like this and turning them basically into dolls. Well, mannequins anyway. When he's in the middle of starting something now. That's evil. Yes. So this is a good movie. Hey, I like trashy B movies. I like movies with nudity in it. Hey, how can you go wrong with the Meatballs movie? Except Meatballs Part 2. Did not enjoy Meatballs Part 2. But 4, I like too. And it's just as nudie as this movie. And so I have done a nice movie and then a naughty movie. Oh wow, and it took 13 minutes. That's usually the time it takes for me to do one movie. And again, Hobbs, hope you get better out there. We miss you, but take some time off. Mwah, to everybody out there. Have a nice day. And if anybody is anybody fathers out there, happy Father's Day tomorrow.